Hello everybody, I'm Ham and you watch. Welcome to Ham and Watch. So, let's just check what is out at the moment. And by the way, is there anything new? No, but we are very, very close to it. It's like a week. Winrose, more and more people playing it. Good on them. Graveyard Keeper, a bit less. Soul Mask, a bit less. Definitely a bit less. PUBG is still going very strong, that's crazy. Wow, Deadlock is less than before, it seems. And we've seen that. We've seen that too, I believe. So how is this game faring? Auto 2 Community Edition, what is that? Is it out? Less than an hour. I want to see how this goes. That's crazy that this is still going on. Yeah, that's not for me. Is it Mew? It's exactly like Kingdom. This is Kingdom. Is it the same guy? What? I'll have to turn that off. Okay, I mean, it could be interesting. It looks so similar though. Oh, that's a casual sandbox. Yeah, hate that. Hate that. Alright. Less than an hour. I'd be very curious to know the reviews for this one. Oh, she's an android. She's an android, so we were supposed to know that she was an android right at the beginning? So weird. Alright. Okay. Same track. Okay. It's funny that they ask you that as if you knew the game. Child process. Oh, that looks so similar. Is it a remaster? It's not a remake, right? It's a remaster.
Behold, child, you are risen from the dust, and you
what?
walk in my garden. Hear now my voice, and know that I am your maker, and I am called Elohim. Seek me in my temple, if you are worthy.
Hey Tergus, how are you? It's puzzle time! How are you, man? Check out Tergus.
Actually, I have a macro to make it small.
Is that FF14? Tergus is a FF14 maniac, and yet he still plays 1,000 other games on the side. You know, just as a side dish kind of thing. Have you played this? So, I played Staunch Principle 1. I can't remember when. I think I was living in... I don't know if I was still living in France or in Japan. 15 years ago. And I had reached some... I don't know if you did it, so I don't know if I should spoil or what, but a level in the tower, and I went very far, and then it started being a bit complicated, and I was doing other stuff, so I said, I'll do that later. And I never got back to it. And recently there's a friend who was looking for some puzzle games, and I said, oh, you should do Staunch Principle, there's even the 2, and I think I have the 2, and I've yet to do it because I would like to finish the first. And I thought, you know what? And he liked it, he loved it. And I said, you know what, maybe I should finish it. And I started playing Staunch Principle 1, and this morning Staunch was like, oh, there's a remaster, you should play it instead. And the 1 gives you motion sickness anyway, so there. And he gifted me the remastered. What? As generous as ever. So now I'm playing this. You've beaten it? Nice. So I thought, hey, now I've got a bit of time. I'm 42. Maybe I can finish it. Wait, am I 42? 41? Can't remember. And I'm like, maybe now I can finish it. Maybe I'm smart enough. Maybe I'm smart enough. Maybe I can do it. Who knows? So right now it's funny because I've literally played this level yesterday, and it's exactly the same. So I think this is a remaster, right? This is not a... This doesn't look like a remake. This looks extremely similar. How are you, Tergus? What are you playing at the moment? Did you finish Crosscode, Tergus? The very last level was super tedious. I'm gonna be honest, I think that's what I remember about the game in general, that it was smart, very original, very unique, but that lots of puzzles were just a bit too convoluted, you know? There's a difference between something smart and deep and something very complicated for the sake of being, you know, complicated. So, and I remember that being a bit, and that's probably why I gave up in the tower.
This land, I have created trials for you to overcome, and within each I have hidden a sigil. It is your purpose to seek these sigils, for thus you will serve the generations to come and attain eternal life.
Yes, my lord. Still working on crosscode? Nice. Were you outside in the tower? I don't remember. Like, there was different levels and layers and I was reaching and the guy was yelling at me, you cannot do that, and blah blah blah. That's the only recollection I have. Let's get the secret right now while I remember. So did they keep the same? If it's remastered, it should be right there, just very similar. Yeah, okay. So it's very, very similar. Interesting. Final part of the tower, you have to do the puzzles on a timer. You know what? Very funny coincidence, Tergus. I'm not gonna spoil, but crosscode was very similar towards the end, and I gave up on crosscode for many months just because it was so tedious towards the end, and I only finished it like when I got back to it refreshed, you know. But despite me loving the game, there was just that bit where I was like, So I understand when some people say, oh, there's too much puzzles or too much complicated puzzle in this game. Like, it was okay for me, but barely. But it was still a great game. Yeah. So you're playing crosscode at the moment? People. Oh, this is just checkpoint. Okay. Oh, no, okay. What, am I doing it? Yeah, okay.
You will not need this sigil to open the gate to my temple, but it may serve you in times to come.
Whatever, I do what I want. Not my dad. I ended up not actually beating the final puzzle. Oh, in Talus. I saw where it was going, but knew it was just going to take forever. I did all the other optional puzzles in this game, even the what I did earlier, the little star, the secret. Just watched the video to see the final ending because I was over the game at that point. Ah, there. I collected all the stars. Damn. Okay, nice. Okay, that I don't remember it being in the original. Switch out of reach. There's this thing here. Oh.
The shapes you are collecting are not mere toys.
What? It's Tetris.
They are the sigils of our name. Each brings you closer to eternity.
Right, right. What a jerk. I hate that guy. I think the voiceover is really, really good. You love hating on that guy. I started number 2 after finishing the original, yeah. Quit shortly after starting it because it was too much like the original and I needed a break. That's usually what happens when you start straight away after finishing a game. I agree. I agree. Yeah. I'll definitely do a break once I'm done with this one, I think. Oh no, that's true. I need to actually. I remember what I need to do. Oh no, I actually need it for this. There you go. Okay. Ta-da!
Well done, child.
Thank you.
Only one more sigil is needed.
So condescending. I've done this one, I've done this one. There's definitely some shady stuff. That's the secret one. Just the two of us. Ta-da!
My temple awaits you, child. Go forth.
Go to hell. So we've talked about all that already. We've done that yesterday. So I'm gonna skip it. I'm gonna skip it. Hi. Help. I think I need to read them all if I want to add them to my library or whatever. This contraption. It's Mr. Hammond High Definition. Staunch, how are you? Thank you so much, Staunch, for allowing me to play this. Really appreciate it. So I'm doing everything again. I'm skipping this very quick because we read that when? This morning or yesterday? I can't remember. We have Tergus with us, who finished this one, he said. Athena, boom, we read that. Welcome, boom. And figure it out. Figure it out. And exit. Done. And there you go, I've got all the things. Okay, cool. And now I see my feet, whereas in the first one you could not see your character. But since they added the third-person view, because a lot of people were complaining about first-person view and motion sickness and all that, that's why. Pete!
My child.
My
You
child.
do not need to collect all sigils at once. You are free to return to this place whenever you choose.
Shut up. I do what I want. Not my dad. Not my dad. And this. And then I'm gonna do that. And then I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna do that. And then I'm pretty sure it goes away like this, and boom, we're done. Hallelujah.
Step into the light, child.
Nope.
And my temple will be revealed to you.
Nope. Fit. Oh, Tergus is a fetishist. So, let's do this one first. And this one. And this one. And then let's do this to be... Ah, that's true, I need it. Hmm? I've got them all. So, do I have them all? Oh, I forgot one. What? Oh, did it change the back of the computer? Somehow it looks worse. I remember... Oh, it wasn't like that, so they changed the back of the computer. But I remember being able to read a bit more the thing. Interesting. He's amused that Hem so quickly forgets that he still needs the jammer after letting all the bombs out. Are you amused? You should know by now, Staunch. I'm the perfect embodiment of a goldfish. Better than being defeated. Defeated. Feet. It tastes like feet. What was this one about? Something like... Ah, yeah, okay. Wait, was it this? Boom, boom, and boom. And then... Oh, that's it. Okay. Cool. That would be insulting for the goldfish. Nice.
Perhaps this trait will serve you well in times to come.
Most diligent, huh? Shut up. Tell me we kill this guy at the end. I'm going to be watching as I clean my office. Office like in the house, right? Going to have another 24-hour stream tomorrow. Ooh. What are you gonna play? Lots of stuff? Crosscode and what other games, Tergus? 24 hours. How do you do that, Tergus? And do you get people? I know if I was to stream like 24 hours, I would get Staunch. A couple of hello like you and maybe the Dan, but nobody would come. 24 hours, that's mad. This is mad. Okay, done. Optimizing for your system. How dare you?
You walk now upon the stones of my temple, whence many gates lead. And know that I have other temples, for my garden is greater than your eye can encompass.
What do you know?
And all these worlds I made for you.
Oh, jerk. Okay, so this second hub, I did everything
Be our covenant.
except
These worlds are yours,
this secret.
and you are free to walk amongst them and subdue them.
This one I did not
But
understand.
the great tower, there you may not go. For in the day that you do, you shall surely die.
This I did not understand. So let's just do the puzzles first and then we'll see. Looks like you need to jailbreak a jammer from somewhere. Yeah. Either from somewhere or I need to bring it here. The thing is, I don't see any cable. Sometimes there's you know, switches. Crosscode, Lorelei and the laser eyes. People say it's amazing. I think I have it in my wish list. Yeah, Lorelei and laser eyes. It's in my wish list. Thalassophobia. Live playtest code. Okay, that doesn't sound familiar. I don't think I know that one. Windrose. Yeah. People, everybody's playing Windrose. I remember trying the demo when it was announced. It looks very interesting, but maybe not for me. That's the kind of, you know, isn't that very similar to a game you were playing, Tergus, Conan Exile? Didn't you play that game? I remember you played a lot of it. I think you need to play in community, and I'm not about that, so I think it doesn't work for me. But it looked good, and I've looked at the player count, and it's growing. More and more people playing it.
As is your purpose.
Ew.
But your choices must be your own. Therefore, I will not guide you. Unless it is necessary.
Yeah, how about you shut up? Oh, I could pass here, I didn't realize. How about you shut up? Thalassophobia is a shark game. Oh, okay. It is janky, but playing it with Shark Geek. Is it a bit like that game? Actually, I think I own it, where you're a shark and you're supposed to eat lots of people to gain points. It's very arcadey. I don't remember what it's called. Windrose is similar to Conan. Yeah, okay. Did not play the test version, but my brother and some friends picked it up, so I will play around with it. How about Tergus, did you try? I'm really keen on trying it once they decide to put a demo out. Crimson Desert. Did you try that one? Man-Eater, that's the one, Staunch, that's the one. I think I have Man-Eater. Did you try Crimson Desert? I think Soul Mask is like Conan as well. Yeah. But Soul Mask, from what I remember, you know what? It almost reminds me of that game that Crafty was playing. What was she playing? Nightingale? It feels very similar to that also. It is like Phantasmophobia. Oh, I think I'm confused with Phantasmagoria, the old game. Phantasmophobia. It's a spooky puzzle game. Oh, I think I know. A horror puzzle, and you have like either a phone or something for a screen that you carry or something like that. Did not play Crimson Desert. Are you interested in it? It looks really intriguing. I have a feeling it might not be for me, but it looked very, very intriguing. It's still there, the guy. The remnant of the past. There it is. Oh, he walks slower than in the original, doesn't he? It feels more natural. Ding. I wonder if it's some kind of hint as to how to resolve the puzzle, the secret puzzle. And here also there was a guy. Where is he? Oh. I was sure there was a guy here. Did they remove it for the remaster? Oh, there it is. Maybe when it's cheaper. You mean Crimson Desert? I'm waiting for a demo. They should do a demo or a free weekend playtest or something if they want to bring even more people. I don't know. Crimson Desert is an odd one. It looks like it has a lot of stuff, but I'm not sure how much depth it has. Definitely responsive to the player base, that's good. What I didn't like is that it looks huge in terms of mechanisms, but people seem to say that the story is very subpar. And for me, if you only give me mechanisms that are reminiscent of an MMORPG and lots of grinding and gathering and crafting with a very boring story, I might just drop it off after a couple of hours.
When I was a little girl, one of our teachers, Mrs. Higgins, told us to make a time capsule.
Okay, same voiceover.
So one day we could remember
They use the same
what it was
files.
like to be children. I thought it was stupid, so I didn't do it, which I really regret. So, I guess I'm gonna make one now. Bury it in the archive instead of under a tree. I don't know if anybody will ever find it, but somehow it seems important
Oh,
to
they
keep
let me
talking.
choose this time.
For as long as I can.
The guardians of this land may harm you, but do not resent them.
Do
For
not
they are
resent
my
them.
servants, and they challenge you only so that your faith might be strengthened.
That for me feels very clunky. The fact that you can take it, but then you need to go all along the wall and all that. I don't like that. I don't think this is a. I don't know if it's pretentious of me to call it not an elegant design, but personally I don't like it. Oh, yeah, obviously. Might also play some Kingdom Come Deliverance. Nice. Did you ever play it, the first one? Space Marine 2. Space Marine 2. Is that a Warhammer thing? There was an update on Space Marine 2 with some new levels that I might check out. Okay, I've never played, so I really can't tell. What's the difference between rewind and restart? I think restart really puts you at the checkpoint entrance, whereas rewind is just like 5 seconds, 3 seconds before. So I'm pretty sure once the puzzles become more convoluted and tedious, I'll do rewind. Never played the first one. I purchased it when it was on sale. Space Marine? Okay. It's Warhammer 40. Yeah, okay. I've never played that, so I really can't say anything about it. How do you play 24 hours in a row? That's crazy, Tagus. That means you're skipping sleep, obviously. How do you do that? I'm like, I'd be so dead. I can't do that anymore. I already barely sleep. But sometimes I need to do some naps. Never played the original Kingdom Come? It's really good. It's really good. It's so different. It's a light simulator in the sense that it's not too hard. You don't need to think about, you know, your body temperature and all that like in DayZ. So it's a light simulator, but oh. Did you see that? Was that just to show that the game is virtual? Or was that an actual bug to tell me, hey, maybe there's an entrance here? I don't know, that was weird. I'm dead tired right now. How you... And yet tomorrow you want to do 24 hours? You're crazy. Intentional. Okay. What am I looking for here? You're not looking for anything? It's just an ambient... Hey, something weird is going on here, I think. Wait, because for me, it's either they put that everywhere you look at from time to time randomly to say it's a virtual thing, it's this world is bugging, there's a problem narrative-wise, or it could also be that you need to look for the clue to get in there. I don't believe it's really a secret, just intentional. Oh, okay. They do have a bunch of dudes all around the place. Okay, I thought it was literally because I'm trying to find the entrance to here. So okay, no. There wasn't that in the first one, was there? In the original, not the remaster one. Suicide mission. So I need the thingy. Then I need to block this. Then I need to turn it on, then I need to come back, then I need to open it, and they need to kill each other. Which I'm not sure I understand. Why does it kill the other one? It's not very clear. And I'm surprised they don't say anything. Like, oh, you broke it. My child. But this wasn't my intention. This was my plan. This was my design. You even saw one this morning on Discord. Oh, the glitch? Okay. Or at least I did while watching you. Okay, so maybe there was. They feel more frequent here for some reason. Let's do that quickly. It's probably everything I read this morning, right? Yeah, just so one of those pillars next to the computer do it as well. Oh, okay. I'm watching the stream actually, yeah, no worries. What do you think so far, Staunch? It looks pretty similar, right? Like for me, it's not shocking. It definitely feels more like a remaster than a remake or anything. It's very similar. Like it's more pleasant, that's for sure. And there's probably lots of quality of life stuff. But beside that, I find it very similar. I mean, I also have the Robocop game someone gifted me. Tergus, I don't know if you saw, but my review of Robocop was very bad. I thought it was bad. I thought it was a bad game. And it's sad because I really liked the movie Robocop. It was really cool. Was very over the top and still very freakish and very satirical of the society, right? But the game, everybody was raving about it, and I thought it looked like a AAA game. At least, you know, it looks very. And once you play it, it's like, oh, this is so junk from you know, I don't know, from some kind of Eastern country where they make very cheap games that look pretty, but there was nothing. The gameplay was bad. I didn't like it. Hard to tell on stream. The texture definitely look much higher resolution. Ah, maybe you've got a 4K screen, right? So you would probably see the difference. It still is showing very positive reviews on Steam. I know. That's why I bought it, Tergus. So I'll be very curious to know your feedback about that. Maybe I'm in the minority because yes, you're right. There's lots of positive reviews. For me, I was baffled. I was like, This is crap. I don't like it. Like, I can't remember what I give it, but this is bad. Nowadays, if you because now I've got my rating system, if you ask me, I would give it I don't know, a 40. Yeah, about 40%. Give me a second. All right. Interesting. Yeah, let me know, Tagus. I'd be curious. I'd be very curious to know what you think. Okay, I'm gonna have to answer the same thing. Okay. 4. It's content. A person. Have the water. Okay, done. Let's read that too. I wonder how could I read the hexadecimal here with that. I don't think I can do a copy paste. So all right. So I finished it except for the secret. There are many games people love and I just can't get into them. Yeah, that's fair, but I thought there was a big difference this time, you know, between people loving a game and you realize it's not for you, and here I really think it's not a good game. That's what baffled me. Where's the green? Is it to open the 3? No. Is it to open the tower? I thought I was not supposed to enter in the tower. So you can access the tower already? I didn't realize you could access the tower already. That hex code said truth was the only daughter of time. Did you find that online? Or do we have a reader? I can already access the tower. I'm baffled. Should I go?
You have proven yourself worthy, child, and this gate shall be forever open to you. Seek now the other worlds I have given you, that you may attain even greater mastery and bring glory to your kind. But remember, you must not ascend the great tower, for it shall bring death and the end of your generations.
That is really cool. Wow, it feels like there's even more stuff. Oh my god. That feels very Half-Life, by the way. This really feels Half-Life-ish. Okay, I'm gonna go back and do all the puzzles, I reckon. I see some from the stream, then paste it into a hex editor. Okay, so you could OCR. What is it, like a reading with a screen? Trying to think of other games like that. Like what? Like a Robocop? You're going to bring death. You're such a bad guy. Was it janky? Not jank. How to say that? People hated Cyberpunk when it came out, but on my system it was fine. No, not that. It's not a question of being janky, like bugs and all that. It was like the gameplay is bad, very floaty, very cheap. The dialogues are okayish. The level design is poor. Like at some stage he takes his car and he goes into the city and like, oh my god, this is gonna be awesome. And it's just a tiny level. You know what? It actually reminded me of old games on PlayStation. Like, you know, it looks like a game from the early 2000s or something. It was just bad. Optical character recognition. Ah, okay. So is it with a phone or is it on PC also? M doesn't like 99% of media that is not Japanese. Come on. Just bad design. Yeah, bad. Like it feels very poor, very mediocre. This is the OCR program. Okay, nice. Though I want to integrate this into my own screenshot tool. Ooh. I was just thinking of Spyro and Crash Bandicoot. I mean, for me, Spyro and Crash Bandicoot are games that either you like it or not, you know what I mean? But I don't think you could say objectively that it's badly designed or bad, you know? People love these games and always thought they were bad. I disagree. They have definitely something casual, but if you were to replay, I recently replayed the trilogy of the remastered trilogy of Crash Bandicoot. It was very hardcore. There was some hardcore platformer, they're typical from the, you know, late 90s hardcore 3D platform, and I think it's not excellent design. I would never put these games up there. But for me, it's like good junk food, you know what I mean? It's very good, like a good B movie that you watch on a Saturday night, that kind of stuff. And it's good. It's funny. I'm never going to give it a 50%, but I would never give it a 90%. They're not masterpieces or whatever, you know? I just think they're very, very, very good. Okay. Oh, it's very pretty. So this is done. This is done except for the secret. I have yet to understand. Let's go to 3.
These worlds and we within them are made of words. Hidden words, invisible to you, yet part of all things.
Like a QR code.
We are a story. Your actions give life to the story, and the story gives meaning to your life.
It's a clock. Do you think there's a secret with the clock? That's funny, somehow I don't remember that. Except it's a 24-hour clock. Interesting. That would be spoiling. Yeah. AI feedback. This game is very up to date. AI or no AI. Okay. So that's the one we were hearing about the capsule. Being a kid when they were out, I thought the gameplay was boring, the graphics were not good compared to Nintendo games that were out in the same time period. Like, I 100% agree with that feeling, Tergus. I was a Sega player. I had loads of friends who were Nintendo players, and I had some family members who were PlayStation players. And I always thought Sega is just the best. I have a blast. Nintendo is really cool, but there's too much family friendly stuff, so I'll just get the games, I'll just borrow the games like Zelda and such from my friends when I want to play them. And PlayStation, it was a mixed bag. I thought there was some awesome stuff that blew my mind. I saw Doom the first time on PlayStation and not on PC. Doom 2 it was. I saw some weird stuff on PlayStation, like Wipeout, I was like, that looks so awesome. And some weird stuff that were very casual, that felt casual, like Crash Bandicoot and all that. So I would play it with my family when I had the chance, but I always thought, nah, it feels much more open. There's everything and nothing at the same time in there. But yeah. The gameplay is, I don't call it boring. If you were to replay it today, you would be surprised because I saw you play some retro games, Tergus. It's very on par with that. It's hardcore. Trying to finish a game like Crash Bandicoot 1 with all the crates is very hardcore. And not because it's bad design, but because it's made like all those games from the 90s, which were so violent and brutal in terms of, gameplay and design. We've seen that. Okay. Crash is a hard game, but to me it was never fun. I get that. For me, I had loads of fun because I was playing it with family members, and so we were playing the famous rule of one life, one level. That's what we used to say in French, one life, one level. So basically, you play with the controller. If you die, you lend the controller to the next family member. If you don't die, but you finish the level, because all those games were based on worlds and levels and all that, if you finish the level, you also lend the controller to the next family member. And that was very cool. And so we could spend like 30 minutes on the same level trying to help each other and all that. It was funny. It was a family activity. And in that regard, it was pretty cool. I can see it being rewarding if you enjoy it, yeah. Playing Crash with my friend when he got a new PS1 and we passed the controller around. You know what I mean? That's what it's for me, the fond memories of that. And the design of... Also the design of collecting everything. I think collecting every single gem in Spyro 1 was really cool. I really like that. It felt very casual. And can you believe it? It was the drummer of the Police who did the music. That was also very strange. Keys. Would they open a locked door within this hub, or would it open the door that no, probably not in the previous hub. So that means there must be the same keys in the previous hub. I see. Oh, okay. It's so tacky that find these old keys and this rusted door and this very modern stuff. That's very funny. I probably cannot do that. Yeah, that's what I thought. I enjoyed 3 platformers, but was spoiled with the Nintendo games. Mario 64 and Banjo-Kazooie were just too good. I know, I had a Nintendo 64 with Mario on it. Donkey Kong 64, I loved it. I think I preferred Donkey Kong 64 to Banjo-Kazooie, but I really loved the Banjo-Kazooie too. And they're not very different, but at the same time I don't put them in the same bag. They're a bit, they're not that similar, so they're worth playing, but I wouldn't understand if you find them too basic. But they're hardcore. They're really hardcore. I'm dead. Or maybe I'm at the right distance. Okay, so I would need maybe a second one. Favorite Sega games? So I had lots of Sega, although I didn't have many consoles in my life. I had the Game Gear, Mega Drive, Mega CD, and Dreamcast. And also I played the Saturn, but I didn't have it. Earthworm Jim was really cool, especially the 2. I played Earthworm Jim 2 many times. Echo, I've played Echo 1 and 2, I finished them, and Echo Defenders of the Future on Dreamcast. By the way, Tergus, did you see? Did you see my icon sometimes? Okay, you see the M&M Watch up there? Wait for it, I think it should be the next icon. I don't know when it pops up, I can't remember what timing I've put. Okay, no. Still not. Wait for it. Next one. For sure. Next one. Oh my god. It's after the M is an old man one. Okay. I'm an old man. Okay. You there, Tergus? Look at this one. Ta-da! In about a week, they're going to release some big news about what they're doing. A potential remake. Several games, they say. Several games. They're getting back to it. With Ed Annunziata. Ed Annunziata is the original guy working on it. I think it was from San Francisco or something? Somewhere around there. So it's the original team. Okay, I've been talking a lot, but I haven't done much in terms of puzzle solving. Wait, is it working? How do I know if it's working? It doesn't look like it's working. No, it's working. Releasing the original game in an emulated bundle. I hope not. Sonic & Knuckles was so good. Yeah, I love Sonic & Knuckles. Some weird people prefer Sonic 3, and they say that Sonic 3 has the best music, but they're weird. Don't listen to them. They're just weird. Tergus, my favorite Sonic ever of all time is not even Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 on Dreamcast, or not even Sonic Frontiers that I did, or not even Sonic Colors or Sonic Generation, which was awesome. I've done so many Sonic. It was Sonic City. Sonic City is the best Sonic of all time. Sonic Street Knuckles is the true experience. Sonic Street Knuckles was cool. Does it say that I got the... Oh yeah, it does. Okay. What else on Sega? I don't know. And admittedly, quickly, once I reached 11, I think I was 11 or 12, I got my first PC for me. We had a PC at home as I was, when I was a kid, but it was not for me. 11, 12, I got my first PC and then I never looked back. I became a PC gamer forever. Lock me up, swallow the key. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate it. Thank you. Really appreciate it. I lost half of what you said during ads. Oh no! Oh no! I can't remember what I said. Talking about Sonic? I was saying that Sonic CD was the best Sonic of all time. And people who say that Sonic 3 is the best are great people. Oh, more keys. Okay. What's the point of that? That's the level design is weird in this game. It's weird. Staunch is a legend. No, he's not a legend. He does exist. It's pretty much Sega Saturn. Yeah, I've played... you know what? My first time playing Tomb Raider was not on PC. It was on Sega Saturn. That's crazy. I also played some weird stuff. Some weird games. I've played Knights. Knights was a really cool game. So far it's been pretty systematic. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's automatic. I have 2 leg ends. Thank you very much. Haha. I call them feet. Don't say that, you're gonna get Tergus all excited. I think I had one friend who had one. A Saturn? Yeah. And there's so many, like Panzer Dragoon, you know? So many weird games from Japan with great soundtrack. A game you should totally play, Tergus, if you haven't, and I reckon your kids, your sons might be interested once they reach a good age for that. Or I can't remember how old is your oldest one. Supraland. Have you ever played that Supraland? I love Supraland. I'm very, very excited to play a Supra World when it's gonna release, full release.
Here, those who are worthy may seek the counsel of my blessed messengers. But their wisdom shall not be given easily, for your accomplishments must be your own.
Is that a hint system that did not exist in the original? A couple of years ago I watched a Mega Man X2 speedrunner play for the first time on Sega Saturn and it was broken on that system. Superland. No, not Superland. I mean, it's Superland, but it's in German. So Supra. Supraland. It was in the original? Okay, wow, I have no recollection of that. As that isn't for me to seek help, it is for me to help myself. The one with faith is really the typical Bigot. Oh, I can't do anything. Okay. What was that? Bonk. I'm dead. I'm not dead. Wait, what? Damn it. Broken in a bad way. Spent a couple of hours trying to do a jump to get a bonus tank. Jump was strangely impossible on the Sega Saturn version. Okay, so it was broken, like badly ported. Yeah. Wow, I'm baffled by this one. It seems to have different conditions in English and French. Okay. In French, usually it has a bad connotation, like it's not to praise someone. Which is typical from French people regarding religion, right? Okay, this is gonna open eventually. I'm baffled by this one. I don't know. Oh, can I grab this one maybe? Oh, if I stand here, I'll be able to grab it. Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, it's always about keys now. Seems much more negative. A person who is extremely intolerant of another creed, belief, or opinion rather than... I think the focus in English is much more on intolerance of others than being strongly partial to their own beliefs. Okay. In French, it mostly means someone who's like, who only sees through the prism of... Prison, haha. Religion and belief. Mixed up the message a bit there. That's fine. I still understood what you meant, but yeah, okay. Maybe in English it's even stronger. That's a tough one. Is it because it's red that it's a tough one, or it has nothing to do with that? Did I miss the key or something? Color difficulty basically. Okay, I personally think it's much more like they hate other ways of thinking versus they only think a certain way. Ah, interesting. Okay. Yeah, here I mostly meant the character named One with Face is literally the typical bigot who is like, you know, God is grand and blah blah blah. Doesn't want to question anything. You really want to do it, but it doesn't work. Okay. Can I grab it through that? Probably not, right? No, okay. Green, yellow, red, easy. Medium, hard difficulty. Okay. Wait, what? Green, yellow, red. Yeah, okay. At first I thought it was just a code for the, you know, when you have to do the 10 gram to open the doors. But no, okay, it's really a question of difficulty. Can use the hint thing now. Oh, you reckon? If I use the hint thing, does it like make it worse or something? The story doesn't change, right? No, I can't do anything. Damn. I feel like I'm missing something. Is it just a question of solving, or am I missing one element in here? I need a coffee also, I'm falling asleep. Oh, I know. How about if I do this, if I can grab it from here. Oops, maybe I can also grab it from there. Yeah, okay, okay, fair. They give you one of the consumables to use it. Oh, was it the purple thing? Oh, that pickup was funny, okay. The name of the puzzle is always a hint as well. Oh, yeah, you're right. Does it say? Oh, it doesn't tell you the name of the puzzle unless you... Oops. I don't want to do that. Let's do that. Oh wait, if I come out, is it gonna reload the thing? An escalating problem. Yeah, okay. So, we want the keys. Is it just a question of dodging? That was literally a dodging thing here, it was not a puzzle. That's weird. What if I do... what if I do... Yeah, but if I do this, I can't go there, right? It won't reset it? Nice. How do you remember that? You guys have a good memory. I have a very bad memory. Quite a conundrum. That sounds familiar, that thing. Hello. I don't think I can get both at the same time, right?
My child, there is no shame in seeking another path. Leave this mystery for another day.
Screw you. I hate that guy. I remember walking back and forth to read the puzzle name. Ah, okay, that's why you remember it doesn't reset. It should... With a remaster like that, they should have, you know... If you press tab or if you press escape, you should have the name of the puzzle. That's a bit... That's a missed opportunity here, no? Isn't bigoted enough to follow advice. Exactly. I question everything. Really nice illustrations. That's a tough one, this one. I only have one jammer thing, right? What? Or was there one in here? I didn't check it at all. Oops. Nah. Here it was very disappointing. It was basically just running and dodging. Okay, so there's no other jammer. They just touch up the graphics? Yeah, okay, maybe it's really just that then. Oh. Okay. I mean, there is a ladder, but I don't know if it's when you come back down and then they open that gate, and in case you forgot to take the thing, they put a ladder so they make sure you can get it back. So remember the solution? You do? Nice. You have a good memory, or maybe just looking at it you solved it again. What was there at the back of the... Oops, yeah. Oh. Okay, so it's not gonna be here, is it? I feel like it's simpler than that. I wonder if I can run. I solved it from what you were doing. Oh yeah? You should make fun of me for that. Like, my child. My child. I don't get it. Because if I do that, I can't open here. Thank you, Jagus. I'll take your hint. You're right, they did teach me that. Quick, 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 quick. Ah! Damn it. Oh well. We'll just have to wait. Thank you, Tergus. You basically gave me the solution. Basically, you spoiled me. You're getting banned, Tergus. What? Not even a compliment or anything, God? Really? This is Tergus, by the way. He gave me the hint. I figured out when I saw you release him again. Okay, yeah, I was like, I probably need to do that, but I didn't... I think I still am struggling with the previous explanation. Not explanation, just saying, oh, if there's a probe that goes against a gun, it explodes. And I'm like, I need more explanation about that because that's not natural. I don't... So I think it's still not registered in my head. Solved, solved, solved. Yellow over there. And the secret. We haven't found the secret. Would it be linked to this? To the clock thingy? You said that like a puzzle ago. Yeah. I don't understand it. A bit tied up. A bit tied up. Okay, it's broken. No, it's jammed. This is jammed too, so I can do this. Take it. Do that. Take this. And now I have 3 jammers. There you go. And there you go. Oh! Oh yeah. Yeah. There's that too. Yeah. And then this guy here. Ow. And a secret. Oh, I got the secret. Oh wait, so the secret was in yellow tea. Does it say that on the... Oh, they don't show where it is. They just say it might be around there. And there's another one, which would be either on the yellow tea again or the L. The red L? Isn't that what we just did? So there would be a secret in there too? Oh no. Did I miss it or something? Come on. You abuse the emojis, Turgi. No. If there's a secret here, I have no idea. Oh. Okay, so... Oh. 1,900... Oh, what? Do you see what I see? That's crazy. 1,964. Okay, and then we have this. Why do we have two numbers? I'm stuck. I don't remember this button. The stars aren't well always in level. Oh, aren't they? I'm stuck. What the? That was weird. Isn't that weird, this very tiny number I just found? It almost feels like it's a coincidence that I found it. Two 5,453. That's weird, and that's 1,969. By the way, did I say 64? That's 69. That seems new. 1,969. And there's 24. It goes from 1 up to 24. Wow, that's a very hard puzzle. Oh. Sure, let's do it. We did it yesterday, didn't we? Or this morning. Disagree. Agree. Agree. Disagree. Agree. 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 Okay. We can do this version a new chapter and some extra lore. It also includes this. Yeah, there's everything in it. So this is gonna be a tough one because I'm not that smart, and it looks like there's many very complex puzzles in here. Oh. FTN Paetus Fortune Sa TD. Oh, it doesn't say? Okay. I think I had found earlier a QR code for that. A QR code reader. Was it this one? There are secrets everywhere, sometimes within our very words. I glimpse them, but my eyes cannot read them. Can this be? Why is there a second? That's so weird, there's a second... What? So weird, there was a beep and something else happened on my screen. The eagle has landed. Now is the time of tranquility, and I shall rest and observe the earth. And then a string of numbers that I don't understand. I have no idea. $1,969. 1969 for this, and a very tiny code here. 25453. What if I do this? 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 254. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Probably wouldn't do anything. Let's try though. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 5, 4. Oh. So it didn't work, and I only can do it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. So it's a 3-digit code. $1969. Well, I have no idea, and I want some coffee. I'll get myself some coffee.
Hello, follow me.
Mm-hmm. Yummy, yummy. Yummy, yummy in my tummy.
There is much that you may learn in the halls of my temples, for there is much that you do not know.
A companion
That is
cube.
why you are a child. But children are made to learn, and in time they come to have dominion over the lands of their home. So it shall be with you and your generations. Long ago, I shaped these lands according to the purpose of the hidden words. Thus, all things have meaning, where before was only chaos. Know that, and have faith.
It's really annoying. I don't understand this thing. It's really annoying. Really, really annoying. You have coffee? Me too. Yeah, you need coffee, especially if you do your 24-hour marathon. Why won't you let me die?
Behold, I am Elohim, and I speak unto the darkness. Be gone. Excess data cleared.
Cute. Access data cleared. Push it further. Push it further. Hello? Oh, I have to relay the laser sort of thing. Okay. Yeah, that's familiar. I have friend raided out and left his stream up without knowing. And so do you see everything they're doing? And that's when they decide to make love to their wife. Yeah, I remember that. I have to reach out to someone to pull his cell. That's crazy. That's crazy. That can be very problematic in terms of privacy and all that. You could see and hear him and hear what he was watching and all that. Man, that's crazy. Huge privacy issue. Eh? It's like, wait, what is it, Oni? Yeah, the secret code for my credit card is blah blah. Which obviously wouldn't probably never happen, but you know. They have good stream prices and always turn off the camera and mic after stream regardless. He was watching an innocent YouTube video. Innocent. And then we see the innocent YouTube video. What was it? Sometimes I actually left my stream, I remember, when I read, but it's on the, you know, the... How do you call that? The ending screen? It happened to me, I remember. And I think it's Staunch who told me. Couldn't hear his channel redeems on all the Discord call. Wow. The ending screen, yeah, the ending screen. It happened to me. But I think usually everything is turned off. But yeah, it happened to me. Can I cut this? Oh, I don't. Oh, I do cut the thing. Yeah, I do cut it. The screens are a good idea even just for that. Yeah. Starting screens. I think I hit a hotkey or something. Once out in my stream on accident, I didn't know it. Oh, that's the hints. You talk about the hints. I really don't remember that thing though in the original one. Okay, so for instance, I probably would need to... can I put this and then this, and also this, and this, and put it there. It does work. Hooray, okay. I guess it's a bit of a tutorial. The laser are a really cool thing. I like that. I think I almost prefer the lasers to the jammers. I think it's more exciting. This level design is crazy. It feels like there's secret everywhere. Never seen that either. Yeah, it might be the hint system might be something in this remastered version. But Staunch said it was in the original, so maybe I just don't remember it. Oh, okay, so you need to put the blue there and the red there, okay. Okay. So, nothing hidden. Alright, blue here, but they teach you that they cross each other. They cross each other. Can you take... Can you... Interesting. And can do something like yeah, interesting. That's funny. That's funny. It was in the original as well, though I never tried using it. That's funny, I really don't remember that. Did they add that afterwards? Like, I really don't remember that. So, the red one is for what? You need both to open the door, obviously. Oh, did you see the statue? The statue was bugging. That's pretty cool. So if there was a way to put the thing a bit elevated, I would understand, but it doesn't seem like that's the solution. So... no, I don't know. No idea, I don't think they would have. Okay. Maybe somewhere else you can put it. I thought there was a bit of a, you know, a pedestal of some kind. You know? What? Oh. They were super hidden. I remember going here and there's nothing hidden, but I didn't even see them. That's crazy. Oh my god, the one with faith is just so painful, so cringy. And then above all that. No. That's funny, the pedestal thing, I thought about it before the previous solution. I didn't see if there was any writing on the wall. Oh.
The answer that came to me again and again was play. Every human society in recorded history has games. We don't just solve problems out of necessity. We do it for fun. Even as adults. Leave a human being alone with a knotted rope, and they will unravel it. Leave a human being alone with blocks, and they will build something. Games are part of what makes us human. We see the world as a mystery, a puzzle, because we've always been a species of problem solvers.
The sky is pretty, but that's a photo, isn't it? It doesn't move. It's sad. Any secret anywhere? Ah, damn it, I was like... I love walking around in the second game from what I've seen of it. Oh wow, okay. Is it the same concept? Hubs and hubs with puzzles and Tetris bits? Tetris pieces? Oops. What? I'm stuck. I messed up. Oh, they forgot the texture here. Oh, they forgot the texture here. How do I, Oh, and they forgot the texture here too. How do I come back? Checkpoint? This is where you live now. I think I have to do checkpoint, no? That's crazy. Wow. Okay, cool. And a secret that I have not seen. Nah. What if you jump down quickly after it rewinds? Oh. No worries, Tagus. You don't owe me anything. I appreciate the lurk. Don't worry. I hope you clean your mess. Clean up your mess, Turgy. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Well, did the sun go away? Is it moving? No, the sun is here. That was weird. Let's see. It is there, so I would need to do this and also this and put it there. And well, let's go see. Maybe I can then take it in another level or something? There, I'm stuck. Maybe there was some kind of gate in another level and I can open it with that thing? Like here, for instance? No. I'm stuck in a tree. Oh. Oh. Okay, the secret is here. Found it. So... we need to bring it here. I need red. Oh, so it is not blue. Okay, so it is not blue. Let's go and cancel blue, because I have a feeling if I throw the red and blue on the same one, it's gonna stop. Ah. And we have a red here. Yes. Can I see it? I can't see it from here, okay. So we might take the red from over there. The red comes from here. Do we see it from here? Yes. There and there and probably here. Yes. That was interesting. Then I need to bring one here, and maybe I need maybe I need two. Oh, it looks like I could do it in one. Can probably do it in one. One, two. There you go. Hooray. That was a funny and easier one this time. Okay. To get a gold star. Okay. That is very true. It sounds like me. It does sound like me. Aww. Enjoy the basic account functionalities. I want a ticket. Oh. Basic account noob. Okay. So this one is done, and the secret. We have yet to figure out the secret of this one, as well as this one. There's one secret I didn't find. Is it lasers? The cube. I have not unlocked the cube, so I cannot do it. Can I unlock the cube? Yes, I can. Do, 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 do. This is a real formality here. It's really nothing serious. Companion cube. And now that I have the cube, I feel
Still alive.
I got admin account first try. Liar. Liar. Oh, rainy. Was it rainy in the original one? It didn't feel like there was different weather. I don't lie. Chernyshevsky. This game is really... At the time it was just some thoughts, you know? And nowadays it makes even more sense to talk about that, to question that. Okay. So we have 4 easy one and 1 hard and 2 secrets once again.
School when I first read about the Staunch Principle. I think it disturbed me at the time, made me hyper-aware of my body as a physical object, the material reality of the brain, ideas that made me uncomfortable at first, but I think in the long run, it helped me understand how frail human beings are and how precious. It's not a comforting way of thinking about the world, but I'd rather face the truth than lie to myself.
Okay. There's a hint here. There's boxes. Companion cube! Yay! Oh, I do remember that. That was tedious. Yeah. I do remember that. Thank you. Wrong. They created the internet. It's the birth of the internet. Final memory dump. I try again. I cannot understand. I am not enough. It's AI chatbots yelling at Klaus, literally. I don't know if that was the way of solving it. That felt not elegant at all. You could burn up at least once here. Well, sorry to disappoint you. Okay, you have yet to be satisfied. Sorry. Oh wait, I think you're not supposed to really jump like that. You do this, and it's a kind of a scripted jump. Okay. Both were fine. Yeah, at first I did it with space, like it was a normal FPS, and then I remembered in the original one they let you kind of click and click because it felt a bit more, They added later because the game wasn't really meant to be about difficult platforming, so people find it difficult for sure. Yeah, so that's what I think too. One little buzzer. Okay, so... Oh, what is that? Why does it feel different? Let's try. Oh, it's just a pusher? Okay. And obviously it's gonna prevent me from loading the thing. Yeah. Okay. You know you must not cross the streams. Okay. So. This. And here, but there's a tree that bothers me. Oops. And this, and I do that. And then I have a problem with the blue, because the blue is supposed to go here. So we'll use the cube, and we might make it jump over it. Can we do that? This, and put on it. Okay, that's it teaches you. It teaches you. Going over the fence. Okay, so you can go over the fence like that. It needs to go here. I only have one cube and one thing, and they show you, you see, you can do it over the fence. Okay. So here, ideally. So it's just to reproduce the thing. Yeah, okay. I wonder if I can put it down. Oops, not like that. I've yet to see the secret in this hub. Only the red left? Is a secret in the red? There's two secrets. I don't understand the positioning of the thing. Does it mean that the two secrets are not close to that but within that? Or is it just random? Or I'd like to know. Oh no, that's not the right way. This is the right way. Friendly crossfire. I think they're just at the end of all the puzzles. So like it's a line and then you have two secrets in this hub. Okay. Okay, that could burst if I've got the cube. Okay. So too close, obviously. Oh. Okay, and then this one. Okay, and then this one. Is it gonna break this one? Wait, it doesn't break it because I didn't activate it, maybe? Yeah. There you go. And then this, and we're done. Pretty easy, except this is highly suspicious. Overzealous. That was a very easy secret, what the hell? the balance between the secrets is wow. And so there's one that I have not seen. But I have no idea where it is. Could be behind. No. A bit like that sometimes. When one person will immediately spot something, it takes another person an hour to realize. Yeah, you're right. Your issues with denial. Well, that last secret, I have no idea where it is. I mean, I didn't search very well, but... I wish I had a bit of a clue as to where it is, because the hubs are pretty large. This looks suspicious here in the back. This place in the background. Is that the exit here when I was done? Because this looks weird. I can't remember. This looks highly suspicious. Can I take it? Yeah, I can take it. Oh, wow, I can't believe I missed that. Where does that come from? Red light. Red light? Drop the tool first. That must be the exit of the secret. So the secret should be in this one then. What? Oh, it's here. Look at that. How do I... What? How do I go there? Do I need to jump over it? No, but I need a red light. And the red light was... No. It might be within the secret. Because there's a thing in there. Wow, I have no idea. Oh. What was that? There you go. Okay. And we need some red laser that would come from me. Where? Can it go through? Wow, nice. Nice. Laser cupboard, obviously, Staunch. Obviously. Well, there you go. A fully done hub. I can do the B. B is not here. B is... How is it to open the building? Haha. I don't think this is the kind of game where you could do that.
A new land stands before you, my child. And know that this is a land of death, but also great beauty. As you walk amongst these tombs, consider all those who came before you, and how they served the greater purpose of which you are also part.
That's Serious Sam. That is 100% Serious Sam. It's really pretty. That is so Serious Sam. They had to do that. I mean, it's crazy. But I'm gonna have to stop the stream. It's already 3:30. 3:30. I don't remember that at all. A little secret there. People represent you the most closely. And one with faith, certainly not. Certainly not. I know which one represents you. I just found him once during the argument about the cube. I was about to say, that's you, Staunch, and I thought of something else and then I didn't do it. Bad child.
Cannot detect location of primary subject. Query. Query. Query.
Is there anything that we associate more closely with intelligence than curiosity? Every intelligent species on Earth is attracted by the unknown. Our mythologies are full of riddles and mysteries and divine knowledge. Even the word apocalypse means revelation. It seems like our ancestors always imagined that even at the very end, we would solve one last mystery.
Okay. And he's gonna be like, hey, you disappeared for a moment. Is everything okay? I'm like, yep, all good. Just having a pee, you know. Just having a pee.
where have you been, child? Remember, the great tower is not for you. Do not give up the hope of eternal life for the hollow promises of curiosity.
So I don't know yet the answer to the whole thing because I've yet to discover the plot and all that, but I would argue that maybe Elohim is like a main computer sort of GLaDOS type of thing and is pretending this is for science type of thing. Alright, I'm gonna save here. Thank you again, Staunch. It's a really cool game. I don't know why I gave up. Maybe because it was very complicated. I might need you. I think I did the Egypt level, but it's such a cool game. It's really good take on the Portal puzzle genre. Really like it. Really like it. Great game. Great game. Alright, I don't think that Tergus is streaming yet. Let me check quickly my streamer status. How about this guy? Nah. This guy? Wow, why is this guy in my list? He's got hundreds of viewers. Oh, sad. I found him one, but the stream is about to start, and so it's on wait. Lots of people playing Windrose. That's annoying. Wow, someone playing GTA 5 at the real beginning. RuneScape, wasn't that something you were playing in the past, Staunch? If you're still around here? RuneScape, I think you mentioned playing that. Or was it... Was it RuneScape? Okay, well, the stream I wanted to raid is not starting yet. So how about this guy? I last played RuneScape in high school. Yeah, okay. Is an idol based on RuneScape, which I might have mentioned. Yeah, maybe. I'm gonna rate this guy. He's like me, doesn't have any viewer, and he's playing RuneScape. Hopefully I didn't check if I had some lurkers, but we'll see. Thank you everyone. Thank you Staunch again. Thank you a lot, not only for the game but also for the sub for Tergus. Really appreciate it. I will see you soon. Thank you Tergus. Thank you anybody who lurked. I will see you next time. For now it's gonna be the weekend. So bye bye.